Hey guys, Natasha here with Natasha Brooks Fitness. So I just wanted to talk really quickly about a little bit more about my story and kind of like my wake-up call to get back in control of my life. So in January of 2009 or 2010, I was actually in the hospital for a couple of days. Doctors came in and basically said if I would have waited like 24 more hours, I wouldn't be here recording this video. So at the time, they basically diagnosed me with IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome. I had a distended abdomen. It was puffy. It was, solid. And that was, I guess at the time, what they said. I actually dealt with that about 6 or 7 months. Went on vacation with it. I was very uncomfortable. I still went to work, but I really wasn't getting much done because I was just so uncomfortable. I was exhausted. You want to talk about a chronic fatigue syndrome. Um, Anything that you could name that I probably had it. And so finally about June or July of 2010, I went to my primary care doctor and I said, you know what, listen, send me to a GI, refer me out. Something's not right with my body and I had to figure it out. They scheduled me for a colonoscopy, and in December of 2010, they actually diagnosed me with ulcerative colitis, which is an autoimmune disease. And at that time, like now in 2017, there's a lot of commercials on television about Crohn's and ulcerative colitis with Humira and in vitro and a couple of other medications. But in 2010, it was unknown to me. Like I didn't know what it was. I didn't know anything about it. So after the diagnosis, I spent a lot of time researching, Googling, trying to figure out everything that I could about what I was diagnosed with. For those of you with autoimmune diseases, you know it's a very wide net of diseases. We're talking about multiple sclerosis, Crohn's, ulcerative colitis, fibromyalgia. There's a lot of things that fall under that umbrella, and they call them autoimmune diseases because basically it's your immune system attacking healthy cells. Your immune system cannot tell the difference between a healthy cell and a invader, so it attacks everything. And there's no known, they kind of have like a general consensus of what causes it, some between genes and environmental, food, but they really don't have a pinpoint to what it actually is. And it's not contagious. You can't catch ulcerative colitis or Crohn's from